More than 3.6 million unemployment claims have been made in our state since the beginning of the pandemic. As more and more businesses reopen, more job opportunities are certainly becoming available, while at the same time, many still have questions about their unemployment benefits. So we have two experts here to help you navigate that process. Chris Rivera is with Guilford Works. He's the director. Will Graham is the COO of Graham Personnel Services. Both of them are joining to answer your questions. Now, here's how you get your question to our experts. You text those questions to 336-379-5775. Now, remember, this is a text only, so please don't call that number. Text in your question. All right, so we're talking about jobs that are open. Both of you with Guilford Works and with Graham Personnel Services have that. I know, Chris, you guys have several job fairs coming up, one of which is tomorrow.
Yeah, so we've been working really hard to identify employment opportunities for members of our community and to, safely hold some job fair events for them to get connected to those. So as you mentioned, we have a couple of events coming up over the next 7 to 10 business days. The first being tomorrow, where Harris Teeter is going to be doing some recruitment for jobs with really good wages, $16.25 to $16.75 an hour. That'll be at our NC Works Career Center in Greensboro. We'll be doing some multiple employer events on the 27th, so also this week. So XLZ Services, G4, the Science Center, and things of the like will be present, hiring individuals. And then next week on the 3rd, we'll be doing another multi-employer event. So lots of jobs opening up in our community. We're working really hard to get our job seekers connected to them.
All right, and so if you want any of that information, it's already in the Two Wants to Know section in our web story, so that you'll be able to click on that and just see what you need to know. All right, Will, let's go to you. Will Graham Services. We want to let you know that Graham Services doesn't mean that it's only in Graham. It's his last name. Okay, so your companies and things are all over looking for workforce. Let's take a look at what you have.
You bet. So we currently have over 950 job openings in Greensboro, Thomasville, High Point, Winston, Ashboro, and Kernersville. So we have about 275 openings in manufacturing and logistics companies, and those are machine operators, material handlers, forklift drivers. In Thomasville, we're also looking for machine operators, assemblers, material handlers, quality control. So these are very common in the manufacturing and logistics space. First shift, second shift, third shift, all available. In High Point, we're looking for mechanical assembly and Ashboro assemblers, inspectors, things like that. So if you live anywhere in your viewing area, my guess is that we have a lot of jobs available. We also have jobs not in the manufacturing and logistics, but in professional services and administrative as well.
Yeah, I see medical records specialists and other things on that as well.
Yeah, accounting, finance, clerical, you name it.
You name it, and it's in there. And for those folks who say, okay, I see that there's a lot of machinery jobs open there, but I have not been skilled in that. Both of you have said before, do it anyway, apply anyway. Will you go ahead and take it first, and then Chris, I'm sure you'll piggyback on some of what he says.
Absolutely. I think 2021 is the year where employers are just going to say, we need folks that have the aptitude to learn, and we can train them. There are so many transferable skills of industries that aren't hiring right now, and you can transfer into industries that are hiring. So don't think about, oh, I was in this one industry and I've got to stay there. You have highly transferable skills, and they can teach you the rest if you're willing to learn.
I know you're nodding in agreement. Did he do it all for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I completely agree with that. I'd say that in addition to the transferable skills, keep in mind that there are agencies such as NC Works that can provide some assistance. If the business needs you to go back to get some sort of technical training, resources are available to get you covered on that as well.
All right, we're going to start taking your questions. I'm getting a few about unemployment benefits and when those federal benefits run out. We're going to answer that when we come back.